What's up, YouTube? This is your girl, Kim B, coming back to you again with another video. I said I was gonna be more consistent because I want something different. I'm trying to do things differently. So, here's my video for the week. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to talk about today. I just figured I'd just show up. I'm not quite where I'm just trying to get things situated together, but I just wanted to come on and say, what's up? Good morning. How was your week? My week wasn't too bad. I shopped at this wellness store and I got my package the other day. And there's a few products that I got. I got a collagen booster. Let me show you. And I'm hot, y'all. I am so hot right now. I am going through the change. And I don't mean that change. I mean the menopause change. So I sweat a lot. So you'll see me sweating like, dang, she always sweating. No, it's because I'm having a hot flash. So anyways, I bought this. And this is a collagen booster. Typically, I use this other one. This is one that this is my go-to. I always use this. I'm sure a lot of you know about this brand. It's good and it works, but I just wanted to try something different. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of playing with some different things to see what works best for me, But that's currently what I'm doing. I got these hair nail peels. They're supposed to be really, really good. And these, in comparison to some of the other products that I bought, very affordable at this wellness store that I got the products from. I will put a link in the description for you to, if you want to go on and visit and see what they have. It's amazing. They have a lot of great things. I mean, from vitamins to your hair, nails, they have so much stuff, even down to your laundry detergent. I mean, everything. This is like another store, but a lot of the stuff that they do have there is all natural. There's plant-based products. It's just a lot of great stuff. So I'm kind of wanting to change things up. I mean, it's easy to go in the grocery store and just buy whatever you see, whatever. But it's a little bit different when you're trying to do things in a different way with not consuming all the extra additives that they're putting in the products these days. So I just kind of wanted to try something different to see how well it works. And if it works, I'm going to keep getting it, right? So, cheers. Anyways, so I would say this week I probably have been getting a lot more in tune to self-care, okay? Trying to do things a little bit differently. And also I've been, I'm really leaning toward this whole glow up journey. I'm just really excited about it. Like I told you guys in the last video, I have a group of ladies, these queens. And then we're, walking through the same thing. We're all on this journey of self-care. But I'm trying to go a lot deeper with it. Like, I'm just ready for change. You ever been ready for change? I'm so ready for things to change in my life, from my finances to all of this. I mean, I'm struggling, but I've made a lot of accomplishments. And one of the biggest accomplishments that I made was losing weight. When I originally started back in 2023, like it was a long time ago. But in I want to say it was the end of, no. Let me take that back. It was 2022. Man, at the end of 2022, December of 2022, that's when I started the weight loss journey. Yes. No. I need to go check my dates. So anyways, I've lost 100 pounds. I've had it off for a year. Well, no, it became 100 maybe. Let me see, this is all, oh no, this is October. No, I'm sorry, September. I'm getting confused. It's not like this all the time. I want to say this was, no, it was 2022. I remember I went on a journey with some coworkers, and it was crazy. A great friend of mine, she introduced me to this product a long time ago. I really can't tell what it is, but if you follow me on any of the other platforms, you'll see exactly what it was that I was taking. But anyways, so she introduced me to it, and I was at a place where I had already made a decision to see a bariatric doctor. I went to my doctor maybe like a year or two before 2022. I had lost a little bit of weight, but I ended up picking it back up. But I picked that weight back up and at least 20 or 30 pounds more of where I was at that time. So needless to say, when I started at the end of 2022, I was 324 pounds. So, and today I am 224 pounds. And I'm still trying to keep going. Not try, I am, okay? I'm gonna keep going. Why? Because I'm holding my own self accountable. And it's sometimes you have to do that. Not always relying on others. It's good to have a support system. You need that support system. But not just a support system, you need to be able to be accountable to yourself. And I think about with self-love, this journey that you're on is holding your own self accountable, because how will you ever know what you can do if you don't push yourself to do it? Others can cheer you on, but they're cheering you on. They're not pushing you. They can't make you do it. You have to want to do it for yourself. And that was the end goal for me. It was that I wanted change for myself. Back in 2022, I hurt my back real bad. I mean, it was hard. It was super hard. It was to the point where I was crawling out of bed. I just remember crawling from my bed to the bathroom in so much pain. Walking was too much. Imagine being in that kind of pain and still have to go to work. I just remember sitting at my desk crying because it was too hard to go to the bathroom. And at that point, I just was like, something's got to give. I had felt this conviction in my heart that if I lost a little bit of weight, that I would feel better. And then so I started researching again, going back to the whole thing. I would use other people's weight loss videos to be my motivation. Especially the ones where people were just really struggling. I watched My 600 Pound Life, I don't know how many times, and I kept telling myself, I can't, I'm where I was at right now. I can't keep going. And just by watching those videos and doing research and just, I started looking up, what different surgeries there were, what type of weight loss surgeries there were. And I got to a place where I figured out that I was going to do the, not the balloon, but the sleeve. And so I said, okay, well, I think that's going to be the route I want to go, because I didn't want to do the where they cut your stomach or whatnot. I just wanted to try something different. I didn't want it to be too aggressive, because I just didn't think, for me and a lot of things that I was going through physically, that I didn't want to make things worse. So I just kind of was like, okay, well, maybe that's not so bad, but I need more information. So I had the appointment with the bariatric doctor, but something just said, and I missed it. Something said, don't reschedule that appointment. Let's try one more avenue. And I did. Okay. I reached out to my girl, Lindsay Amoroso. Shout outs to Lindsay. So if you see this video, girl, thank you. So yeah, she had clued me into the program that she was doing a couple years ago, and it took me a while, but that probably was the best decision I could have ever made, was taking a step back. And this isn't for everybody. Some people need that extra help, and I'm not saying I couldn't have used it, but I just wanted to try something else before making that decision, because to be honest, getting cut on these days, I'm not too crazy about that. So I reached out to her. She sent everything to me again. I purchased the product, and I did it for like 8 days, and within 8 days I dropped 9 pounds. Okay. And that was amazing to me. I mean, just those 8 days, I started feeling different. I started feeling a little bit better. Just physically. I mean, not to the point where my walking, I just straightened up. Because even when I was doing the diet, I had to go see I have the best chiropractor in the world. Let me tell y'all, Dr. Alex at Family Peak Chiropractic. She is a godsend. I promise you. If you ever been to Akron, Ohio, or if you're in Akron, somebody's from Akron watching this video, Peak Family Chiropractic, Dr. Alex is amazing. And she's so little. But let me tell you something. When I got hurt, I'm sorry, I'm gonna eat my food, but we gotta talk. When I got hurt, I didn't go to the hospital immediately. I waited until Monday morning, because it happened on a Friday night. And I waited until Monday morning, and I called Dr. Alex immediately. And she got me in, and she started working, because I had hurt my back before. And she was able to get me together. I was good. But this time around was a lot worse. Before it was my neck, and I could hardly move my neck. So she got me together, and my first thought was, I'm running to Dr. Alex. So I went to see Dr. Alex. I went and had cryotherapy done, which all worked, but at some point it kind of wore off. But with her regimen plan that she had, I just loved that she could tell when you walk in the door, like if something was off. And when you have someone that can pay that kind of attention to you, that's where I want to gravitate to. That I didn't have to say much, and she could just tell. She could tell just by the way I was walking, my hips was off, and then I could feel when my hips were off. And she'd get me together. So with all of that and losing the weight, as time went on, things started getting better and better and better and better. I am not exactly 100%, but I would say a good 75-80% better than where I was. I'm not crawling on the floor. I'm walking. I can go for long walks, and I've done them. And not be in pain. I'm just kind of getting back into the groove of things. Even with the weight loss, I didn't work out. So because I didn't work out, I did a little bit, but I didn't, things happened, and I just, the trainer that I had, he was amazing as well. So my goal is to get back into it, to jump back into it, and I'm taking you guys along with me as I try to conquer the rest of this weight loss. But I had to do it. And part of losing weight was so that I could be the best version of myself. I know my capability, I know what I can do, and I know what I can't do. And one of the things that I know I can do is if I, set in my mind, it's all about what you want. This isn't about what I can't do, what you can do. What do you want? Do you want to feel better, or do you want to continue to keep going down this spiraling, whatever, and having people wait on your hand and foot, or having to constantly call somebody to do something for you because you can't do it yourself? You have the ability to do whatever it is you want. If you want to move right, then you have to take the necessary steps to do it. So if you're in pain, what can I do to help myself? Well, first I'm going to go to the doctor to find out why I'm in pain. And if they give you exercises to do them, because that's what's going to help. It doesn't mean you have to go crazy with it. Do as much as you can without straining yourself. And as time goes on, you'll build up the strength that you need. And I know in some instances, this is a lot easier said than done. But for those that can, it's just a matter of making a decision to do it. Just do it. Anything you want to do, whether it's starting a business, losing weight, just a transformation of yourself, you just have to do it. It's all about you. My kids can't do it for me. My family can't do it for me. My neighbor, my friends, nobody can do it for me but me. So when you want to start something different or do something for yourself, you just have to do it. And in my situation was, the push for me was the pain I was in, because I already knew that I wanted to lose weight. But because I was in so much pain, that was the driving force for me to get the weight off. And still is. Because I don't want to go back to that. I was already feeling uncomfortable, not happy with myself, staying stuck in situations that I didn't want to be in because I wasn't feeling good about myself, or I felt that I couldn't do better. All while that if I just took the necessary steps and to just do it, things will begin to change. It's all about what you do. So I just wanted to get on here and just create another video. But not just that, just kind of have conversation with you and what, where I'm at. I'm still on this journey. Got a long road ahead, but I'm here and this is what I'm doing. So, whatever it is that you're trying to do, don't try it, just do it. Because you can do anything that you set your mind to. And even if you do it wrong, or maybe if it's not right, you don't give up. You keep going, because eventually it becomes right. So with that being said, I'm about to sign off so I can dig into the rest of this food, which I'm going to have to reheat. And it's okay, though. It's okay. Because I'm just going to do it, right? So until next time, I'm signing off. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Bye.